jQuery wraps a few lines of codes in JavaScript into one. In this lesson, we begin with how to hide and show. We can also slide up and slide down the objects. Let's look into how to create a web page with a table. You can add the buttons to hide and to show it. Let us study the codes. Create the basic structure of the HTML file. In this lesson, we need to create a table. Start with the table tag. The tr tag defines a row in an HTML table. This is the first row. Second row. And the third row. The td tag defines a data cell in a table. The first row has 2 data cells. There are also 2 data cells in row 2. Another 2 data cells in the third row. Next, let's set the border and the width of the table. Assign the title, name, and the input tag inside the second cell. Define the type of the input. Assign an ID and a name. Assign the title of the second row. Set the input of the second row. Define the type of the second row with an ID and a name. Assign the title to the third row. It is a common practice to define the submit input in the next row. It appears as a button. The button will submit all the values to the subsequent steps. The value will appear on the button. Now, we will set 2 buttons with different IDs on the page. One is hide and another one is show. Place the jQuery library within the head section. Set the jQuery to only run once the document is ready. Define the function so that when you click on the button with the ID stated here, Then, it will hide the section with the ID, div1. Then, connect this function to the button with the ID, button1. Put a hash in front of an ID. Duplicate this part and connect to show to the button with the ID, button2. Now, we need to define the section to hide and to show. We cover the part with the div tags. Assign an ID to the part, div1. We also need to connect did1 to the function, to hide and to show with a hash. Finally, check the IDs of the buttons, with their functions to make sure they are correct. And the ID of the part, to hide and to show are the same. Centralize the page to improve the appearance. Live server to view the final output of the design. Next, we will study how to slide up and slide down the objects. Write the command, slide up and slide down. Assign them onto different IDs. The duration is also indicated here. We can also place slide up and slide down in sequence. We set the functions one after another. Slide up, then slide down. We may just need one button. We could also set different durations for up and down. You just assign the durations differently.